Welcome to Suladan Plays. Ellen. Why are there eyes? Okay, we're moving past that. This is an early access demo 0.2.0 and another Game Jolt game. Of note, before this game is still under development, doesn't portray the final quality of the end product. The version number of 0.2 kind of implies that, but thank you for the being very forthright. Switch off the lights and wear the headphones. I'm wearing headphones, but I kind of require lights to be on for the sake of the webcam image not going all wonky. It seems to get a clearer image. Like I was saying, this is a... Sir, please stop being weird while I'm talking. Good, you just stay hanging down there. This is an early access demo Game Jolt thing of 0.2.0-ness. And what I was going to mention is, in a recent devlog, there is an extended demo coming soon. I figured I would go ahead and play this demo, and then I'll play the other demo when it comes out, and shall there be sufficient differences between them, we shall have them both. But for now, let us test the controls. Oh, it's a controller game, yay! Let's see if it works. Flashlight, interact, inventory, scroll right, movement, pause. It does not bode well for the controls. When square is X, things tend to go south. The year is 7,992. White Hill is believed to be a quiet and peaceful town in England. No one but the townspeople know the truth that the town is shadowed by the darkness of paranormal spirits. The mysterious murder of the Smiths family still haunt the streets, its dark and grimy details lurking around the corners. That last sentence reads really strangely. Its dark and grimy details part. I mean, that sounds odd. Press E to skip. How to just move forward. Years have passed since the tragedy struck the town. Many detectives and cops have gone insane trying to make sense of the events, failing to find the cause of the murders. Father, mother, son, all dead. Each murdered in an unspeakably gruesome manner. People had assumed the worst since no traces of the daughter Ellen were found in the weeks following the tragedy. Me? Until recently, a number of witnesses has come forward with the news of watching the silhouette of a little girl standing behind the windows of the house. The investigation was reopened. No one at the police department wanted to take the investigation under their hands, but James stepped forward to resolve the mystery that had left everyone stunned for years. So are we James? Is that the guy in the credits, at the opening screen that I was fussing at for distracting me? Yep, this is James. And that was apparently him falling. That's how the game begins. There is a set of eyes to my left. No, those are drips. The fall. My leg hurts. What a fall. It was so dark, I didn't see the broken floor. I need to find my way out of here. Okay. Examine. It was a gift from my mother. What is it? How do I run? Okay, pause button is the right R2. Yes, the right R2, not to be confused with the left R2. Or the D2 R2. I like this little mouse. He is my friend. There are eyes. It's blocked off. Hello, little mouse. Are you my friend? Oh good, you didn't bite my feet off when I walked past. Hello, box. That's the inventory. I'm poking at different buttons, trying to figure out what I can do. Perhaps I should have gone to the right. The door is locked. A little houseplant. In what appears to be a basement, but with the lights off, the stripe on the wall makes me feel like I'm in a hospital, which is really weird given the game not being a hospital. It's locked as well. I need to go that way. Sorry, everybody, this was a wasted journey. I should have gone right instead of left. I always go left. I'm in a habit of, like, I notice in Dark Souls I circle enemies to the left most of the time. And a lot of people circle to the right. I don't know if this is just a personal preference thing or if it's a left-handed, right-handed thing. And in that case, what direction would an ambidextrous person go? I mean, I'm partially ambidextrous, but I prefer my left hand. I can do things with my right hand, and I can open doors with my foot. Apparently people tell me that's abnormal, but it's completely soaked with water. Sorry, that steam up in the top, I thought it was a snake for a second. Not that I have anything against snakes, but I mean, it looked like a giant snake that was going to eat my character. There are wires hanging up above. There's a scratch mark in the wall that I can't interact with. There's some weird polka dot patterns right here. And an inventory that's empty. And I've got to complain that the character's movement speed is slow. What is that? Is that rotten food? Why is it here? That rope is... there was a rope and it slowly pulled up. I wouldn't have been able to reach it anyway, it's with Slowness McGee here, but I wonder what was kept inside this drum. It is a drum of blood, for it is red. This door is blocked with lockers. More slowness. You are slow, sir. You are tall. Tall people walk fast. Stop being slow. Ooh, is that a set of glasses? Nope. Full of stuff, mostly just boxes. There is steam coming out of that wall. I can hear water running. I can see steam flowing. How long has this been here? Electrical door. A key! I wonder who is using this. Well, what is it? Please, when you're using a pixelated game and sometimes objects aren't 100% clear as to what they are, try to avoid describing objects that you're interacting with as it, because that implies that the reader knows what the object is. If I was to guess, this is either A, a workbench with a pegboard backing where you would hang tools, or B, an old telephone switchboard. I am probably wrong in both accounts. A rusty broken key. It is useless. Well, I got my hopes up for nothing. It looks like the rats have made these wires their dinner. There's no way I'll be able to restore the electricity. Sure, just jam your hand in there. That'll fix it. Until you cease being a useful conduit for the electricity. Well, that's weird. Should I be concerned by that? Ow, ow. What is... That's what I needed. Oh! Okay, what is shift on the controller? Oh. But how do I do that with the controller? Right trigger is run. Right trigger is not run. Oh, we're back. We're using the keyboard. Stop going left. Right. How do I enter? Now I don't know how to open doors. Oh, E. Duh. Run, run. Oh! Clever. I give you a 10 out of 10 for that being very clever. And unexpected. At least I can survive 3 more days eating plants. Run, run, run. This door is locked. But I can run now. I should probably maintain not wasting my stamina because, as we've established, there are giant killer cockroaches here that I might need to run from. That foreground stuff. I'm going to be taking a side right here to say the objects in the foreground. This is beautifully executed. Those pipes startled me. Like, I love just the layers that they've got going on here. I am very, very excited to see more of this game. An unbearable smell is coming from inside. I should go before I faint. Hello, mousy mouse. The door is locked. The plant is also locked. That door was locked before. Mouse, come back. You are my only protection. Reminds me of my school days. A flashlight. I hear crying. Oh, it's a cat. I mean, it's a cat crying, but I thought it was a baby crying at first. Sadly, I cannot help it. Wait. But that's outside. Aren't I need outside get? Yes? Aren't locked in, am I? Oh dear. Sir, why are you not... Okay, why does it take so long to take out the flashlight? I mean, I guess that's clip. I cannot run with the flashlight out. There's certain things I can't interact with without the flashlight. A drawing of a scary bloody monster. Now I'm expecting that face to appear. What? Also, kitty cat? There's blood on the window. Don't know what killed the cat, but I should quickly find my way out of the basement. Why? It's outside. There's clearly no way it could get in here. Ha, ha, ha. Yes, that's sarcasm. I can throw the plant at it. Okay, we've already established there's a plant. We've established that that is something very slimy is sticking on the door. You have different observations about that door every time we come through here. What is it? Was that a... I'm guess... Oh, I bet that was he had a, the cliche detective trench coat on, and that's what he was hanging from. It got caught on the floor after he fell, and then it tore apart on the way down. That would make sense given the brown color and him being a detective. I thought I heard a thud. Where'd the food go? You're next on the menu. Why did flashlight go out? Can't I scoot the barrel over and use it to climb? The fact that I don't know what to expect makes this all the more dreadful for me. And it only dreadful as in bad. I mean, it's instilling a sense of dread. Please don't open doors. I think I hear someone. Yeah, I'm sure it has nothing to do with the creatures under the stairs that are whispering into my soul. Given this game is an early access, yeah, I'm gonna keep that thought to myself. Hello, plant! Oh, my friends. Planty. I own one of these. I assume it is a telephone on the wall. Also, I'm going to assume that the intro numbers were just weirdly fonted and that was 1992, because this is not what I would expect of a world of 7992 to, you know, have. The Baron. I own one of these. Yeah, it's freezing in here. That's never a good sign in any game involving ghosts. Dear Mr. Smith, I have been meaning to write you about the rest of the note is crossed out. It's also crumpled up, but you didn't seem to be worth noting that. I guess this must be the Baron. It's awfully chilly here. Could use some heat. Yes, tell the radiator. It is locked. Someone needs to clean this place. Yes, I'll get right on that. It's not like all the people that lived here are dead and their daughter has gone missing and been seen spooking about the place. What? That's not the door I went in. And the tools are missing. Aha, so it is a workbench. But that's not the door I went in. Why was there a... Why did I hear plucking? Is that the game's way of saying, haha, you didn't go back to where you were? It's too dark in here. Luckily, I have a flashlight. Yeah, that's real dark. I wouldn't sit on it. I'm seeing black flecks flying in from the right. It's locked. Huh? But I was just in there. Those black flecks are spooking me. I'd rather read a mystery novel. You're in a mystery novel. Oh, hey there, buddy. Who are you? I was right. I figured that's how the demo would end. Well, not this. I just figured it would involve some spoopum coming out and consuming me. We hope you enjoyed the demo. Do provide us with your valuable feedback. This is a beautiful game. I am very interested thus far. I'm very eager to see this extended demo you have mentioned as well. As always, there is a link to the demo in the description, and I assume in the future it will be a link to the actual game. I don't know if... yeah, I think they use the same page for the demo as the game, in most cases. But in any case, I hope you've enjoyed watching. I hope you have enjoyed the game, and as always, I will see you on the next game.